a snake tries to bite your arm. However, I can't roll dice.
Hello, and happy Friday, friends. It's good to see all of your lovely faces once more. 'Tis I, DM Daddy RPG, not bringing you the happy fun times, but being part of the happy fun times this time, as we play Daggerheart. Boom. We have a Discord community. If you're not part of our Discord community, either click that link in chat, or if you're watching us on YouTube, click that link down below in the about. If you're not keeping track of things over on YouTube, or if this is your first time checking us out, and so on and so forth, and you want to see our previous escapades, head over to YouTube. All of our games are uploaded over there. We would love to have you. And last but not least, on this real quick introduction, Patreon. Patreon is how we fund all the things, the maps, the art, the books, the stuff, etc., 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 paying for editing and merch and all kinds of stuff. All that's covered through Patreon, as well as our Twitch money. For as little as $1, you can be part of our YouTube credits, all the way up to, I believe, $80 for all kinds of powerful shenanigans and things. So click those links, check us out, and I relinquish my power to Dizzle.
Oh, guys, it's been a minute. I'm glad everybody's back and doing well. So, Mr. Booker, tell us something that happened on the last time we were here.
Somebody was a moose.
It was a mushroom.
Mushroom, that's what it was, the mushroom. Goddamn mushroom. We had followed the information. Well, we started to follow the information we received from Brother Lawrence after he was super nice to not scream bloody murder and call the guards again, and also give one of us a very nice feather for their hat. We found a caravan that was heading in the direction we needed to head, so we were heading that way, and then we stopped for the night.
Alrighty. More? What happened?
We fought some pretty big doggies. There was the mushroom, which is the coolest of mushrooms. Really, it was just fighting the big old doggies. We decided to trek on foot instead of by sea.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well.
We had some pretty calm interaction with some people, and we are their guards as they help us hitchhike across the So we're having a hitchhiker's guide, I guess. Match reaction. So, you know, as has been said before, we fought some doggies. But, you know, we may have stole a few things as well from them. But we are on our way
I didn't know that was
to.
French.
We are on our way.
Fucking weed. The mouse in your pocket.
To find an artifact. I'm good.
Robort.
First of all, we didn't steal nothing. And second of all, we are not hitchhiking. We negotiated and bartered for joining the caravan and whatnot. But everything post that's greatly been covered, as everybody only wants to talk about the big old doggos. So let's go with something before that. Jovian ate some spoiled fruit that definitely probably will not have any consequences in the future.
He's fine.
He's fine.
I've been eating it for 50 years and I'm cool. He's fine.
Amanita, is there anything else anybody's missed?
Friend Vel received a letter and I ate it.
That you did.
You skipped Jovian there.
Nope, I was getting to him next. Jovian, anything that we may have missed?
Everything I was going to talk about already got talked about.
Okay.
Even a little bit about eating the bad fruit. I don't know, I ruined that guy's countertop.
I literally was about to say you could talk about ruining that guy's counter.
Yep.
Who ended up made of coconut? What the hell did
Still
you think?
0 flayed Corsairs. Very upsetting.
Oh, and also just so you know, I now have an abacus to track fear.
You have our son's abacus.
Hey, we found that upstairs. Anyway,
Mike, did you see that there's a specific care for
I
cricket and
did. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all get those. Deadly and cricket gain extra hope.
Yay!
Yay! I got a hope finally.
And where we left off last night, we were coming to our downtime, and everybody gets, like I said, everybody gets a chance to go through and pick a couple actions that they wish to take during their downtime, whether it be fixing themselves up, healing themselves, working on something, blowing off some steam to reduce stress.
Keep it together.
So what is everybody doing for their downtime actions?
Working to improve my weapon, I assume, because I ain't get hurt, I ain't stressed out, and I'm full of hope. Like it's pretty.
I did.
Like I said, you're sitting.
I did my health and my armor.
Okay.
I repaired my armor.
You repaired your armor?
Yeah.
And how did y'all go about repairing your armor?
Good old spit shine.
Spit shine.
I took off pieces of metal from the caravan that weren't necessary but were decorative and welded them onto my robotic body to patch the holes the dogs left.
I like it. Anybody else?
I think Jovian probably just added
Ate
like
more
notes to
spoiled fruit.
his favorite thing to do. Probably just added more notes to his little field bestiary thing.
Okay. That's going to be your downtime project for a while?
Yeah. Didn't really take any damage or stress or so hanging out.
Okay.
Making a monster manual.
It really is. Let's see.
I guess just for flavor, I am observing the horse to learn how to be the horse.
The horse room.
And to be a proper
Bringing
horse.
that horse's bean.
All right.
Oh, no, it's-
As the dawn comes the next day, the caravan starts packing up. Everybody's doing their morning chores, getting things together for probably another day and a half worth of journey before you guys know you would have to split off to continue your direction, and the caravan continues on southward. Anything that anyone wants to take care of before we get going?
Well, I guess I will spend a stress to be a horse. It's like the upside down version of a horse.
Do you have anything else that would look good in the hat?
A wolf skull.
Some teeth.
Canine.
Oh, yeah. Some teeth going around the red one, man.
Yeah.
A Crocodile Dundee going.
Okay.
Check out these supplies, see what they got to eat, because
Yeah.
Most of their supplies are. Ooh. Random hurt.
I'll take some. I'll take some of the canines.
Okay, you can take a canine, just kind of tuck it in up there.
No, canines.
Oh, plural. Okay.
I'm gonna take as many as they will or won't let me. However many I think we'll need to wrap my hat. And a later project date.
Okay. They let you get. Let's see, those what? 4 dogs altogether.
Mm-hmm.
4.
One right off,
They
didn't
let you
it?
get about 6.
Yeah. One bolted.
One
Those
bolted,
are-
but there was the giant one.
Yeah. They let you get about 6.
Okay.
They're so heavy they just weigh the hat down in the front.
They hook Amanita up to the front of the caravan, along with their normal horses. Pack everything up, and the day begins. As we continue through, it's pretty uneventful. Just a long day. Winds pick up a little bit here and there. Maybe a little chill in the air coming with it. But the breeze coming in off of the it doesn't have a name right there. There's that little inlet right there next to Denev's Triangle. That's what's called. The air's coming in off the water. Like I said, with it's come a bit of a chill. And the day comes to a close. Some dark clouds in the sky. And we bring back to camp. I'm assuming it's just another day of working on stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Working on weapons.
Yeah.
Deadly and Vel and Booka, roll me a d12 apiece. Just one d12.
Jesus.
You
Hey,
kind of get a
together that's a crit. Together that's a crit.
That was great.
like I said, you're getting close, but this time you hit a snag. You kind of run out of materials, so you might be able to find something a little bit better further along the journey to keep working. But as far as what you had here, it's kind of you're just out of what you had.
Improve my weapon with wolf teeth. This ain't gonna work.
Like the,
I mean, Vel kind of took them all.
Yeah.
they can be used.
Yeah.
They're almost too. I've gotten them in too good of a manner to put them on my hat.
Nah.
But again, through the evening passes. Come up on the next day, traveling again. Amanita, I guess you're pulling the carriage along again.
I don't stop being a horse. It is the correct size and shape for horse.
Hey, Amanita, how does a horse sound?
Hmm.
No, we're so close.
I'm sorry, my headphones cut out. What was that noise?
But as you're traveling, I'm gonna need to give me a strength roll.
Ooh.
Okay, let me check and see what I think I get a plus to strength for being in this form.
You should,
I do. I do. How do I enter that? Do I just...
Huh?
Oh, I did though.
No twos.
There's just
Oh,
+1
I see.
cancels out my -1.
Okay. Oh, but that's going off of your fears, so it'd be a 10 total, which this is what I was saying. Okay, you're fine. But it is with fear.
Let's start the night off right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a fear. To try.
I've exaggerated
There's
the
some-
tiny hooves a little too much. I am walking on toothpick feet.
Ugh.
It's fine.
Apparently, it rained over the course of the night, and the roadway is a bit heavier in the mud. It took a little extra to get through it, but you get there. And about halfway through the day, you get to that point to where it's time to separate from the caravan. And for you guys to continue west and them to continue south.
Got my map.
Ah,
Provisions. Got my halberd. I'm going to rock. Now grab what y'all need.
Friends, I want to thank y'all for letting us travel with you. I hope you have a good and pleasant rest of your journey down further south. Pet the horse. Pet the orange fuzzy horse.
oh, yeah, they've come to trust Amanita quite well, so they pet Amanita, the orange fuzzy horse. Thank you very much for all of your assistance so far. I'm sorry to see you go. You sure you don't want to come all the rest of the way?
Unfortunately, our travels take us going the other way, but
Yep.
it was a pleasure, and hopefully our paths will cross and converge again, friend.
I hope so.
You be
Wish
safe.
you safe
You be
travels.
safe. Remember, some of them wolves did escape. So make
That's
sure
true. That's true.
make sure you circled the wagon up well.
We will. Well, thank you.
Are you
And then watch your goods.
What was that, Robert?
You said thank you, and Robort's like, "Are you mocking my accent?"
No,
Okay,
I just have a very similar accent.
we must come from the same manufacturer.
Maybe.
Just watch
You
that.
As he awkwardly, take care.
Got him.
And the caravan begins to move along, and shortly out of sight. Bucka, judging by your map, you think you might be another 2 days worth of travel on foot from I think I've sent you the map, Pierce.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see where Mansk is, the city? You're heading north of there into where the mountains come down into the plains of Lead.
Gotcha. All right.
That's where you all have marked on the map.
Yep. So what we got?
The upside is it's pretty flat travel. The downside is it's
see danger coming.
Yeah. The downside is it is in fact travel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh well. Everybody got everything they need.
Nobody's saying anything?
Guess so.
Yeah.
Is it just
You would know by now that everything Robort needs is built into him.
Oh no, I lost my page. So
It ran
what
away.
I need, guys, is a group action roll. Let's see.
How do we do that,
There it is.
DM Dizzle?
That's what I had to pull back up just to be sure. But we're gonna need a navigation roll from. So y'all pick one person to be the leader for this roll.
Boca has the map, so
Look, I guess he's got a
And the
map.
other
I
PCs.
do have the map.
Yeah. Let's see.
Booka is also familiar with these lands, so I feel confident in making Booka
Okay, cool.
the roller.
Yeah.
All right, so here's how this works. The leader will be making the action roll using however they feel necessary that to with whatever trait they can describe in using to navigate successfully. Everyone who wishes to help along, you also can pick a trait. If you can tell me how you can use that trait to aid Booka in successfully navigating, that will add a +1 to Booka's roll. If you make a reaction roll using that trait versus the difficulty. So we'll start going around the group, and let's see. Amanita, how are you helping Booka not get lost?
I am going to use knowledge. My knowledge of flora and fauna and the cardinal directions to keep us on track.
So this is not with either fear or hope, it's just a 2d12 roll.
Okay.
And if you beat the DC, everything's fine.
I can still I'll just roll 2d12. That's fine. 2d12. 14.
Okay. Jovian?
we can't double up on the same thing, right?
Right.
I got nothing. I was gonna go with knowledge.
Well, you can use the same trait, just apply it differently if you can.
Yeah.
She also took like literally how I was gonna say it. Like almost.
Well,
You
We
can
do
keep
have
us safe
to-
from animal attacks.
I guess I could argue that. Like, I know animals might occur in certain environments, so maybe perhaps I could guide us away from the potential predators of the area and keep us to more manageable threats.
Yeah, I can go with that.
All right.
So yeah, give me a knowledge roll. Yeah, cool. Roadboard?
I will be using my instincts. As pre-established, I traveled these lands quite a bit myself, so I have
Is
a
it
little
true?
bit of familiarity in the navigating of these things. So if I see us start to stray off the path, I'll kindly pointed out and play a song in the direction we should be going.
Between horizon landmarks and general familiarity, look at y'all rolling. Vel?
So much fear.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a note that we need a compass. That's it.
Yeah.
Very helpful,
I
Val.
can't give a
Thanks.
plus for that.
All right.
Why do you need
More.
a compass, Fenfel, when you have me?
I am gonna use instinct, intuition. Good vibes only. If it starts to feel a bit off, I'm gonna say something.
I don't think I can give one on that one.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
Yeah.
go with what Robor had, but then I couldn't do it.
But
Yeah.
okay, you now get to make the roll using the trait of your choice. Describe how you would lead the party down, and when you make your roll, this one does count for open fear,
Mm-hmm.
but you also
Oh,
get
this
to
one's
add
good.
3.
Yeah. Definitely gonna be instinct because I've been from around here and it's comfortable moving, and I know what feels right and what feels wrong. And I have a map.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna spend a hope for my, activating experience for survivalist. So that's another one. So let's see.
Super.
Community, Ridgeborn, steady. I have advantage on rolls to traverse dangerous cliffs and ledges, navigate harsh environments, and using my survival knowledge.
Yeah,
Does that count to
absolutely.
rock and roll? Advantage. Instinct. Survivalist. Modifier is +3, or just 3. And submit.
Oh,
Britt,
yeah.
what's up?
Hello.
So I
Navigating
don't
so
think you
hard.
you gain a hope.
Give
I
me
don't
a
think you have
hoop
any
back,
stress.
Nope.
So yeah, you know this way. You've been this way.
Yeah.
This is very familiar land. And yeah, there's no issues here. You know the pitfalls to avoid. You know where different creatures are located and where they make homes to keep everybody safe.
I can lead us to shit if y'all want to fight something, but I just want to get there when we get there. Funny stuff for that Hatville. Huh?
Or people to steal from?
Not people, but trophies.
Ah. Ill-begotten gains are only good if the ill.
All right.
I said, as the day comes to a close, everybody travels, no problem. You start to get close to the hillside, where the mountains taper down into the plains. Boca, you are well aware of the fact that orcs tend to camp out on the outskirts here. These orcs are not friendly. They are typically savage, capable of all sorts of dastardly things, sometimes looking for food, sometimes looking for things, sometimes looking for other things. They are not good people.
Either way, I got a super good roll in that survivalist, so we can totally camp out safely. Safely out of range of
Absolutely
orcs.
can.
But even still, I will be taking that first watch. So
right. Is there anything that anybody wishes to do before we continue on with? Now that you have another long break.
I'm gonna continue my vulgar cross stitch.
Jovian's writing more stuff in his bestiary.
Assistance.
Hmm.
Gotta work on his PhD.
Amanita is gonna lay just prone on the ground. Arms at her side like fucking Asterion.
Millhouse
Laying
when
like
he's
she's in
drinking
a
about
fucking
waking up.
coffin.
Look
Fine.
at Tina.
That's how she sleeps.
Eyes wide open. Big smile. Ooh.
I think that was my favorite experience over the weekend, was just watching you play that game.
You know, Roboard, you did a fantastic job preparing yourself. You are muted, sir.
Yes, I did. Thank you. I have years of experience doing it.
Awesome. You also have 3 hope. You're also gaining 3 hope.
I'm maxed out on hope.
Damn it, so am I.
Amanita, as you're laying prone on the grass, you feel a shifting motion underneath your body coming from the ground. It's not a large one, but it's enough to catch your attention. And as you roll over and realize something is moving just below the surface of the ground as you see it swell up and then lay flat.
What fascinating terrestrial gyrations.
Oh, what do you mean by gyrations?
Gyrations.
Wait.
A few minutes later, see another hill rise.
When you say, when you say hill,
It's not big.
okay, thank you. I was like,
Yes.
want to clarify something real quick. When you say
No.
hill,
Here we go.
No.
Can I make a knowledge roll with field naturalist to see if I know what kind of critter this is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Radical.
it's a
Well,
land
Toad said,
shark.
what do you know? What is it?
Oof.
You have no idea. You just
Oh,
know
no.
it's something moving under the ground.
No.
Pattern suggests that it is alive.
I'm gonna mark a stress to hide.
Okay. A few moments later,
Oh.
you see the hill start to emerge again, and then poof, a little puff of dirt comes up, and a little pink nose sticks out.
Diglett, catch it.
My hello, friend.
Jovian, you, with all your knowledge of critters at this point, you know it's a common mole. It may have just tried to take a bite out of Amanita because mushroom.
Because mushroom.
Amanita, I believe this creature is attempting to prey on you in a very adorable way.
Oh, well, that is the natural order.
Time to mess this mole up.
Jen, you can thank Lude for that.
Thanks.
See you in hell, mole. Albert. No, I'm not really doing it. Or am I?
Does it actually
There's
get a
nothing
piece of
else.
her?
No, it didn't.
I'm gonna try to pet it.
Like I said, it doesn't fight. It doesn't try to get away from you. It might try to take another bite of your finger.
That's okay.
Real bad for the mole, because she is crazy poison.
It does not.
I love that
Nibs.
we rolled
Just
for
a
that.
Nibius teeth. Just the nim.
Yeah, it just nibbles a little bit, decides that you weren't at the food it was looking for, or it wanders back into its hole to
Oh no, come back, friend.
meander off.
Oh.
But a delightful experience.
Nature is truly beautiful.
If it stayed longer, I might have felt compelled to remove a digit for it.
You said it, Robort.
I'm assuming that digit would have regenerated. Right?
Unlikely.
Of course. Let's just maim ourselves for a mole.
It's called the Circle of Life, More. I hear all of you adhere to that.
Do
Yes.
moles come to like
Report.
have noises like?
Friend Robort, you're the only abomination amongst us.
Oh,
Indeed,
geez.
I am. I
Not
look
an
forward to
abomination.
at the great end of times, it just being you and me, Amanita.
It's a bard.
Above table, more. Did you roll your prayer dice before we started?
No, I forgot.
You need
New.
Jesus more.
I know. Of all the
Definitely.
people here.
Nah,
What am I supposed to roll for that? Hold up. There we go.
You should. There you go.
call a goat Jesus.
All right, so you have a 4 and a 2 to use however you wish later. Anytime tonight.
Okay.
Can I use my long resty thingy to get rid of stress?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using it for.
What's stressing yourself out?
A mole,
My
hide!
knife. Calming.
Vanish every freaking 3 seconds.
Guys, there's no need to make a mountain out of this molehill.
Ha!
Yeah.
That is geologically unlikely.
It is saltier.
But due to the wonderful know-how and knowledge of Boca's navigation, there's no incidences as y'all arrive to the foothills.
Oh no, it's dangerous to go this way. We shouldn't do it. Oh no.
It was dangerous. Amanita almost got eaten.
Willingly.
I was about to say, she kind of willingly said she would be eaten. We can't help that.
Nah.
But as you approach the foothills, who would be Booker? You'd be still leading.
Yep.
Give me an instinct roll, if you would, please.
Yup.
And you may add survivalist if you wish.
Gonna. Oop. Open fear. So any advantage? Is it instinct or?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Okay. Thing. Add survivalist. Submit.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
It's fine.
As you're traveling through the foothills, it's getting closer to dark, but not quite camp time. Yeah. You're going through, the next thing you know, you take a step and rocks start sliding out from underneath your feet. I'm going to need agility rolls from everyone.
Dude.
This will be fine.
Would this come into play?
Is that just a
Balance.
fear roll?
Yes, it would, Val.
Thank you.
Is that just the hope and fear roll?
Yes, with your agility modifier.
Yeah, that sounds bro.
I'm gonna spend that hope to activate the experience.
Fuck you with the fear.
Oh, also fear.
Oh, look at all that fear.
More fear. Game. I need hope. I have one fucking hope game.
You could have been gaining hope in your downtime actions.
I was spending time trying to upgrade my weapon.
Well,
And then I had to get rid of stress. Then I get to get rid of stress.
you made your choices.
Hey, Vel, what? Gain 3 hope.
Let's see. 1. Okay, so Cricket, you do not make it, but it was with hope, so you gain a hope.
I maxed out on hope.
And
Let's see. Booka, you're with fear. Robort with fear. Jovian with fear.
Everyone else fear.
Yeah, everyone else is fear. Good gracious. Look at all that fear. I'm going to use it all right here. However, those who don't fall...
Wait, can I use the experience stronger than she looks? Can I use that?
But it won't be a big enough bonus to get you there.
No.
That's a +1.
Okay.
It was worth a shot, and yes, it would have applied
Okay.
for hanging on. You just rolled very badly.
I did.
So yeah, Mateo, or excuse me, Steamrod, Moore, and Amanita. The three of them start sliding down with the rocks as they start to fall out from underneath. Obviously, the weight of Robort was a little too much, but as they tumble down, they are going to take 6 points of damage.
Okay. Do you mean actually 6 points of damage, or that is the threshold thing for the thing?
That's the threshold thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still reduce it with
You
your
keep saying
armor
6
and
points
such.
of damage. I keep being like, that's all of our health, dude.
No, that can be reduced.
I take 1 HP.
I say you may spend armor to reduce it if you wish.
Robort just takes nothing.
I think I just take
Do I
one.
have armor? I don't think I have. No, I don't. I didn't think I did.
I have a 7 armor.
You could spend one.
So
to
you
reduce-
could spend an armor point instead and take no damage.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
What's your
Sam.
minor damage threshold? 12.
But now the party is split up between those who fell down the 20 feet and those who are still up on the path.
Ah.
You want to join them?
are you guys okay down there? Is anybody hurt?
Looks like we're
I
fine.
seem to have bruised my stem.
Ooh.
What's your stem again?
What do
Feels
you
like,
mean?
feels like a very personal question to ask, Boca.
We are
Yeah,
fine down here, friends, but thank you.
We gotta get y'all out of that hole.
You think we could carry them out?
Yeah, 1 or 2. I think Robort would probably be able to just kind of grapple on back up here.
Unfortunately, the grapple arm pulls things to me, not me to them. But
You
don't
can
worry.
fly.
But don't worry, I got it.
I'm just ready for him to throw up a rope or something out of his mouth.
So-
Do not worry about me. I can get wings.
Oh, I guess that is true.
Yeah. Oh, hey, why are you down there? What do you see down there? You see anything? Like,
Oh, excellent question, Fred and Bucka. I'm gonna look around.
Okay. Give me an instinct roll.
more fear.
Yeah.
Love
You have
it.
nothing to fear but fear itself.
Yeah, and he's got a fuck ton of
Maybe I shouldn't be playing a nightmare creature.
fine.
You start digging around, and underneath the brush, a bit of brush, you find something that looks a bit shiny.
Ooh. Friend
How
Vel,
did you
you
read-
would like this.
Alcohol.
As you reach towards this, towards the object, a snake tries to bite your arm. However, I can't roll dice.
Wait, was the snake shiny?
No, the snake was not shiny. It was to the
Aw.
side.
Dang.
That's
The
sad.
snake laid a trap for you.
Oh, do you want to eat me too?
Just reach on in here, people.
Please
It starts
don't let
rattling,
this
its
anything
tail
eat
curls
you.
back up.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
As you start to hear that telltale, as the tail starts rattling, as it curls back up.
Oh goodness. You must be hungry. There is a mole back that way.
One mole.
Make a persuasion roll.
She betrayed you.
Presence roll. Presence roll.
Oh damn, she speaks snake.
I mean, I could
Slytherin.
She's a druid. She
actually
better.
could actually speak snake.
Quick, get her away from Twitter.
Presence, he said?
Yeah.
With fear.
I'm just gonna make that one.
More fear. So much fear.
I use the other fears. You see the snake look at you, look in the direction that you pointed, start to slither off.
Goodbye, friend.
By the way, I just want to point out she should have nature's tongue, which is an instinct roll.
She does. She's just talking.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to Dizzle know.
I know.
How's Roxanne doing?
But
I'm gonna reach for the
So-
shiny thing again.
Another
Steamrod, you make your spellcraft roll. You can spend the hope to teleport.
Yep. So I'll literally appear right beside Booka and Vel up on the ledge. It's like, no rope mouth.
That's sad. But cool.
This is way cooler than rope mouth.
Sorry to disappoint you, Vel. I'll try harder next time.
Whereas more still at the bottom. I need help.
Go fart around till Moore gets back.
More can fly.
No, she does not have wings.
She got the Thor hammer.
Throw your hammer and teleport to it.
She cannot do that.
Then I got nothing for you, More. Fuck your way out of the hole. I don't know.
I can just jump down there and.
I have rope.
Do
Oh,
you?
What's down there, Amanita?
We have so many options, guys.
Hey, can I reach for the shiny again?
A third.
The shiny is right there, easy to pick up. It's an amulet. It's a bit dusty, but like I said, it catches the sun just right. You can see it.
Well, what is it? Do I know what it is?
You do not.
Take a bite.
Consume.
It's on a gold chain with a blue stone in the center. A little bit of gold filigree around the side. covered in dust, and it looks like it's been there a while.
I want to keep this.
What is it?
As long as it's not going to eat you.
It does not seem to be sentient and or biological.
I don't know about the first one.
That's fine. Just stick your hand in it. Sure. I'm not saying sure. I'm not your mom. What is it? Can I see it from where I'm at?
Well,
Yeah,
well,
like I said, you have a clear view of Anita.
You're muted.
Matt, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Crazy muted.
I said it appears to be some kind of amulet / necklace. After he
If you
flipped
bring
his
it up
little
with you-
he flipped his little things over one of the eyes.
We can take a closer look at it.
You can't have it, Frenville. Please do not attempt to steal it from me.
Robert can probably take a look at it and get a better idea what it is.
By what logic?
He is smart and is magical.
I am also smart.
And magical.
I'm not saying you're not smart, but you're smart in a different kind of field.
Vel, I
Like,
don't
I'm
know-
street smart.
Vel, I
Right?
don't know nothing about no jewelry, friend.
Sounds a little stereotyping right there. You know. You're saying because you yourself are some sort of magical guy.
Or are you
You know
just
about
trying to
magical
get her to
items.
give me the necklace so you can steal it from me?
Why would I steal it from you? I'd steal it from her. She's easy to steal from.
Yeah,
It's not nice to steal from friends.
but deep down
Really?
you like Amanita, so you want to honor not stealing from her, so you'd steal.
Just
from me
happily puts
instead.
it on.
No, I'd steal from my best friend if I wanted to.
So proud of herself.
You did great,
Having trouble.
Amanita. Good job.
Thank you, friend Robert.
Is there anything in there? Is it open? Is it like a picture or something?
No, it does not appear to have a picture.
Is there anything else there besides shiny thing on ground? Is it like an old thing? Like, can you walk around, or is it just a hole?
I'll take another
it was-
look.
It's not just a hole. It was the literal side of the cliff. But
Oh.
no, there's nothing else of consequence.
There are many forms of rock. Sedimentary, igneous,
15 minutes.
metamorphic. Would you like some rock?
No, thank you.
Hmm.
I appreciate it though.
This appears to be a piece of petrified wood.
No, it might be good.
Bring that on up with you when you come up.
Again, Vel, do not appreciate you mimicking my accent. But for those of you that are trying to repair or upgrade yourselves, maybe them materials might be helpful for such things.
I mean, it would be good for a handle, I guess, but and the other materials, she'd need more than just her fun fingers to get out. I like the thought though, but
So we made a lot of noise with the whole rock slide thing. I'm going to take a look around to see if other things have noticed us yet. As we all just stand here arguing between the 20-foot fall.
I'm gonna
Just
go ahead and turn
screaming.
into a bird.
What do I roll for looking around?
That would be an instinct roll.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my stress.
Hey, not with
Whoa.
fear.
Someone make a roll that wasn't with fear.
Monsters.
I would like some hope at some point in the game.
Alright, hold on. see.
My one hope is the sad.
Okay, Robert, a 14 with hope.
Yep.
All right. There's nothing in the immediate vicinity that you see. Don't forget to gain your hope. You do see in the distance some rising smoke plumes. Where you're assuming it's a campsite of some sort, judging by the size but it's not too far off into the west, among the hills.
And that's the direction we're going, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey,
okay.
Who's indigenous to this area?
Where are we right now?
I believe orcs.
Definitely orcs. Couple outlier fawns. Where's... Pop that open.
Like a falconer, I'm gonna stick my arm out for Amanita to land on.
That's what we need. Ancestries.
Yeah, I'll go over. We'll land. I'm like, oh gosh, what would I be? I'm like a mossy owl. Like feathers, kind of weird and rubbery. Fuzz covering my head.
Hey, Amanita.
How?
You see the... Ow. Amanita, you see them plumes of smoke over there? And I'll point to what I've seen. Can you go do a flyby for us?
How?
Away!
Jen, you should see a new handout on your character tab in Roll20.
Okay.
I hope I did that correctly.
I see it.
Cool.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna fly off in the direction Robort has indicated.
All right, you fly off into that direction. You, like I said, easily see the smoke going that way, and you do indeed find the campsite. It's maybe another 2 miles away. And surrounding it are, in fact, 6 orcs.
Okay.
Good.
They seem to be chewing on something.
Okay, bad orcs. Okay. It's like good orcs or bad orcs.
Do they have like weapons or?
It's a
Yeah, there's some
barbecue.
crude-looking weapons to the side. Several different spits of don't know what kind of meat roasting.
Okay.
And they're in this really odd area. You can see several different pools of the same red water from the Blood Sea. And all these little valleys in this small area.
Except it's thicker than water. It's just blood.
Is it like settled in a way that like seems natural, or like they've collected it?
More or less like it seems natural, like maybe potentially rainfall.
Yeah. Okay. After watching for a minute, I will fly back. Instead of like the whooshy flappy noise, like my wings sound a little damp.
Just wet slaps in the air.
Flapping.
Actually, I can show you guys what it looks like. Give me a second.
Not the owl.
And then
There you go.
Hey.
Okay.
Made the map myself.
Oh.
It's too big.
But yeah, there's a very odd looking tree in what looks to be a natural formed shrine or altar or something over in one of those little little gullet valleys with a very odd tree in it.
Okay.
You don't know if that's something they're guarding or if it's just weird, but they're very adamant about, or it looks very adamant that it's been protected. Like, it's a frequent place of travel.
Okay. Then I will flippy flap my way back. Land on Robort.
Well,
And then transform back into my normal shape. So good luck.
It'll be like land on roadboard as she starts to shift. Just huh.
hold up.
Just close lines
As you're doing the swoop by, one of the orcs looks up, catches a notice of you, grabs his bow and flings an arrow.
It's one strong orc to be throwing an arrow.
What is your evasion?
Not that high.
Well, you're.
And I think you know that. Actually,
What's the evasion of your platform?
+3. So just whatever I am +3.
Mm-hmm.
Still not enough.
Dang.
Be 12.
Oh. Yeah, that is a hit. Ooh. For 17 compared to your threshold.
Yep, that would be severe. That is 3. For the record keeping, that brings me down to 2.
Okay.
So does it mean
what is the hit points of the beast form?
Hit points of the beast form?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have different hit points.
Okay. I couldn't remember what the conditions for getting knocked out of it was.
Oh. No. I think if I get incapacitated or something.
Yeah, it's when she takes her last hit point. Or
Okay.
hit point.
So, like I say, you get skewered through by this arrow from the orc. But you keep flapping. It's a tough flap. It hurts.
Like a corkscrew.
And honestly, I'd say this is pretty stressful to fly with an arrow within you, so mark a stress.
Okay.
Orc turns, sees that you're still going, puts his bow back down, rejoins his crew. And Ropewort, as you see Amanita return, there is an arrow sticking right through her.
I don't think it's phones. And now we'll do she can land on my arm. I'll catch her when she shifts back to her normal form.
Where's the arrow?
When you shift back,
Yeah.
just in your shoulder.
A Punisher wound. Just
Yep, just shoulder wounds forever.
left shoulder. Always left shoulder.
I'm guessing not friendly orcs or fawn or something.
There are 6 of them.
What did you see with your bird eyes, Amanita?
I'll just explain the layout. The little pools of red, the weird tree, the 6 orcs with their weapons.
The other 4, there was, like I said, there was 2 with bows, and the other 4 had giant clubs.
For bonking.
But they didn't look like they were wearing much in the ways of armor or anything like that. Maybe some leather, but
Yeah. Raiders keep to the lower lands. So we stay up higher in the mountains.
I have a question. Wait, how much hope do I have right now? Oh, no, never mind. I guess I have a question for the future, Mike.
okay.
Regeneration. Use an action to spend 3 hope and clear 1d4 hit points on a creature you are touching. Can that creature be myself?
Yes, it can. You are I'm not going to say that.
I'm constantly touching myself?
Yep.
Just like clothes.
It's those animal noises, isn't it, Mike? They're really getting you.
Just me.
Yeah. Just pulling more up on out the hole. So just smush these orcs. Or avoid them.
Maybe not appear to be in fighting form.
Robort, after Amanita lands and starts to tell you the layout of everything, you start to feel a pull from inside. You feel a desire to go towards that area. Like there's something important there that's almost magnetic.
Gonna set Amanita down on her feet. Moore's the only healer besides me, isn't she?
Yeah.
I think so.
I'm still struggling to get more out of the whole pit thing.
Just
is got her, one hand over another, trying to get up.
Yeah. Only got +2 strength, just just doing as we go. Eating time.
Someone please break the tip off of this arrow so I may safely pull it out of my body. Ouch.
You have blood?
I have a circulatory system. I'm not positive you would classify this as blood. It is distinctively lacking in iron.
Mushroom juice.
Yeah.
It's like some clear kind ish fluid.
I can see like little strings like trying to connect back together. Would you like to smell it?
Ugh. Kind of.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
It's rich in nitrogen.
Let me get more out of this hole first.
There we go. Never mind.
Well, y'all,
Cool.
I am, for unknown reasons, being drawn towards them pillars of smoke in the area with which them orcs reside, and I do not know if I can resist it. So, you all can take whatever it is, but I'm feeling antsy and the need to move and go there. So, I'm going to do that.
Is it the meat?
I'm using Rally.
You smell the meat?
Okay.
So everybody gets a D6 Rally die. You can use that to any action roll.
Hey.
Superior Bardic Inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Serious.
Lord, if it's all right with you, I'd like to accompany you.
Might not be the safest thing to come with me. There's apparently 6 angry orcs.
And they hurt one of our friends.
Yep.
Jovian, I adore you. You precious lemur monkey man thing. But I don't think this is going to be like the wolves where you can just jump on their head.
Pull out my short bow and arrow.
I'm certain there is a way you might be able to mount them.
Thank God Moore's still being pulled up and can't hear.
I was about to say. I'm gonna quick it was here.
If anybody could figure it out, it would be Moore.
I could take all these orcs like in a fight.
You're in a fight, right? Right?
I'll just follow along.
I'll go overboard like.
I'm going to follow the pull.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me get y'all's token.
I've used Bardic Inspiration. Click that. Or Rally, not Bardic Inspiration. It's called Rally in this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? We got some sneaky folk. I'm a tank. As I'm approaching, I'm going to go ahead and be playing a relaxing song. And that way I can heal the damage I took from the fall, and Amanita can heal the damage too.
Sounds good.
And anybody else who's taken any harm, if you have any, can also heal one. Since our healer's not here.
Your music is making me strange. I feel strange on the inside. Friend Robort.
That is the power
Yeah,
of
it'll do
music,
that.
my friend Amanita.
You said a relaxing song?
Mm-hmm. When you play a relaxing song, you and any
Root
close allies
sandstorm.
heal 1 hit point.
My mycelium are vibrating.
Ooh. A random heal.
I think there's only one person that's hurt right now.
Yeah? Okay, then if Amanita's the only one hurt, then Amanita, you recover 1 more hit point in addition.
Nice.
Thank you, Lou.
And you can thank Lude.
Thanks, Lou.
There's another bricks being thrown.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you'll come and fix that, Deadly.
What?
What? No way.
Ooh, no.
He would never.
No.
Even playing the song as you guys approach the encampment. They have built this fire up so much since that the smoke is now filling half of the area. The pillar just continues to rise and rise, and the roar of the fire is just loud enough that it drowns out your song as you approach, that they can't hear it.
So in addition to shooting our friend, they're polluting the environment.
And ignoring the dulcet tones of my music.
How dare they?
One of them has a set of bongos that he's just kind of playing.
Ah,
Not
beatnik,
necessarily.
gotta get 'em.
Not necessarily well, but it kind of sort of keeps a beat.
Well, fine. Screw these
He's
guys.
pretty good.
Well, cool. Since they're all distracted and can't hear us over the fire and everything, where am I being drawn to?
You are being drawn to this direction.
Which direction? This map is gigantic.
I'm pinging. There you go. Yeah.
Okay,
We
thank
are.
you.
There it is.
If you shift click, by the way, it'll bring our attention over there, DM.
Okay, cool.
Well,
Click. There we go.
Neat.
Yeah, in that direction.
okay, well, I'm gonna go that direction then. Since I can't kick off the orc thing.
That appears to be the direction of the strange tree, friend Robert.
That's weird. Why would a tree be drawing me?
Maybe it is also offended by your nature.
So
Stops.
at this point, I'm going to.
You meant no offense by that.
Amanita, are you offended by me?
I'm confused by you.
But you just said maybe it is also offended by me.
Yes, you are not part of the natural order.
So you are offended by me.
I think she means like also, as in like, you know, other things that are also not of the natural order. I don't think it's anything against you, Robert.
No, you are my friend, Robert.
See?
I do not understand you.
Continue on towards tree.
Alright, are y'all going to start approaching stealthily, or are you just walking up?
Well, I mean, if they can't hear my music over all their bullshit, I'd see no reason to sneak.
All right.
Is there a good shadow in this area?
Yeah. Anything behind the structures there?
Structures.
God, what the heck is this?
Wow. Threes for days.
Yeah, I think there's
Walk
yeah,
by
there's
before the game. What are they gonna do?
there's some trees over here.
Oh.
Some rocks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna walk that far. I'm not gonna take that much of a risk here. I'll
take
follow
it.
along.
These orcs ain't rolling shit.
No, it really ain't. Continuing along, there is a bit of a gap right here to have to cross, where it dips down.
Yeah. Jump there for free.
All right.
So who's gonna have the most trouble getting across this?
What do you think?
Easy peasy, Amanita.
I think you're too hard.
Yeah. Strength check to just make sure I can make the jump while carrying a person.
Yeah.
Time to beef it. Here we go. Right in the fucking hole.
Amanita gets yeeted into the blood waters. Oopsie doopsie.
I'm assuming this has nothing to do with balancing or climbing.
Advantage, strength, experience, physical training.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
All right.
Nice.
And Vel, what were you going for?
I'm gonna jump across.
Jumping across?
Unless I can feasibly climb down and climb back up.
You could, because it's not terribly deep. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, you're able to cross easy enough. Boca, gain back your hope for that jump.
Hey.
And go ahead and move yourselves across.
Whee!
Alright, that's one.
And I will go ahead and roll for more.
It's like the same deal.
Yeah, she's able to cross. And she gains a hope.
Hey.
But I think she was full up on hope, wasn't she?
She was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What am I rolling with?
You can pick finesse or strength, your choice.
Strength. Bet.
Oof.
Robert, you get down, you start climbing up easy, and it's not terribly difficult. You just dig your fingers in and start gripping your way up.
Yep.
But it's at that point that one of the orcs turns around, meat in hand. He seems to have noticed you, sir.
Okay. Sure.
The loudest climbing.
I can play a full-on song. They can't hear nothing. Climbing a wall, though. Watch out!
No, this wasn't. This was not the music that set him off. This
I
was
know.
just the proximity.
He just hopped in the turn.
Ooh. And I can do this then.
You know, we ended up where I wanted us to be anyway. Whatever.
Yeah. Just trying to start the fight with these orcs for like 5 minutes.
Hey guys, look down the bottom left.
Balls.
I don't see it. Where is it? There it
In
is.
the
It's
bottom
so-
of the map.
It's something with very small print.
Action
Yeah, it is.
tracker.
It's the action tracker.
Maximum zoom, real quick.
You should be able to click your token, and you can, as you spend your actions, add one to it in the green circle. I hope I did that right.
Pick the token on the action tracker or a
Okay.
token on the map?
On the action tracker.
Okay, thank you.
Ah, there it goes. Okay, cool. Alrighty.
So we have got it set to a max of 3, and once everybody's full up, the action trackers refresh for everybody.
Oh, okay.
But I will go ahead and spin 2 fear to activate
So
this guy.
I'll probably mess it up at least once.
Yep.
Probably, but that's okay. It's a learning thing.
Sucking at something is the first step to being really good at something.
Let's see. Goes over here to pick up his club. And that's all he's going to get to do this turn. And this one will run back to grab his bow. Alright. You guys go.
Real quick. Do I have like line of sight on the orcs? Because you mentioned it was like
yeah.
but okay, just make sure.
You have line of sight on the first 4.
even though he's
so
still
the-
back down where we were.
Oh, wait. Excuse me. I thought he was up there by...
But I had not made that. Yeah.
Yeah, you hadn't made the... You can see the 2 closest, because they're right on the lip.
Okay.
1, Well, I know it's about to come, so I'm gonna go ahead and step up here in defensive mode. The cover.
You're stepping on top of the rock?
Yeah.
Okay. Works for me. I'm a high bind, so.
Nobody better attack my friend Vel right here.
There's not a Vel here at all.
None. Don't even think about it. Yeah.
Alright,
Defensive position while we wait for that murder.exe.
All right.
Make sure I'm doing. Can I use an action to make the jump and go with the rest of the group?
Yes.
Okay, so
Make an agility roll. Well, yeah.
14.
$14. Easy enough. Gain a hope while you do.
Radical.
And go ahead and put yourself with close range. So sit within 6 squares. Of where you jump.
Two.
Real quick question. For the stone here, which side would the shadow be on? Which way is the sun facing?
What's this at? You know what? Yeah. This side of the stone.
The south side?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna move over here and be a stealthy boy then. I'll mark a stress off.
Mark stress be hidden. All right.
I'm gonna use one action to move up within 6 spaces of one of these dudes.
All right. Go ahead and move yourself.
1, 2, 3. Yep, here. Perfect.
No murder.exe time. Bucko, was he already in murder.exe?
I can never tell. What? He moved up, so it's time to go.
Fuck.
Nope. If nobody else is taking any actions yet, I already know what my next action is going to be.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna vicious entangle this guy.
All right.
This guy. Rolling.
All right. Let me make a spellcast roll.
That's a
That's
crit.
critical
That's a
success,
crit.
though.
It's a crit.
So clear a stress and a gain a hope.
Whew.
That's so
Little
funny.
botch. That charm
4
resistance.
damage on these guys. One of these
Cares about
guys.
ones.
They have any of that? They do not. So. Oop. 1 point of damage. Awesome. The guy just got his club. And out from the wood of the club, the vines just start to tangle and wrap around him.
Good.
And are you doing the second part of it?
Yeah, I'll just spend the hope I just got.
Then those vines from that same club reach out to his partner next to him, and they are both now restrained.
Well, guess not then.
I mean, restrained isn't immobile.
There are no easier targets. Are you unhappy?
Whoever wishes to go next.
Well, I'll instead of pulling them to me, I'll burn my second action to go up to them.
All right.
I think you could pull them to him. I don't think they're rooted.
Probably still pull them.
They are rooted. By vines.
By the club that
On their
came out of the
club.
On their clubs.
But they're just technically just restrained.
Yeah.
They can't.
You
move.
moving? Yeah, they can't move themselves. You can move them.
He's just gonna walk up to them.
Okay.
He's not gonna undo the hard work that Amanita has done. So that's my second action to move.
You can still make an attack as part of that action.
Okay. Spellcast roll against up to 3 enemies in melee range of you. Flame erupts from your hand, dealing 2d6 magic damage and distress to any you succeed against. So spellcast roll.
Cuckoo.
These are not robots. These are orcs.
They are correct.
Do I have advantage because they're restrained?
I think that is what I was just double checking it myself.
You can't move until it's cleared. Nothing says that, so it's up to you. I'll just assume.
Okay, it's just moved until it cleared.
They can't move until it's clear. That's the normal thing.
Yeah, I know we ran into it last time, and I've since forgotten. Yeah. Then, yeah, they're rooted to place as far as their movement.
So no.
So no.
Okay, thank you. No experience because they're not robots.
That did succeed on both of them. So go ahead and roll your damage. Ooh, good hit. 8 points. On, let's see, that's number that one and that one.
And they both take stress too.
Mm-hmm. And that's marked.
And
And that was with. And that was fear.
Yep.
So it's going to react to that. The one next to it is swing his club wildly, trying to not only hit the vines, but to also hit Robort with it. Let's see, they get it. Okay. Ooh. So 17. That does hit, yeah? Your evasion's like nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Is that a crit? Can the enemies crit?
They can. If they have a -3. So with its wild swinging, it hits you for 5 whole damage. That you can reduce or however you wish to use.
Rolls the hit, then whips on the damage.
Bonk.
Yeah, more or less.
Would it be an action to move up 7 squares?
Yes.
Okay. We'll use an action to move 7 squares.
All right. Not going to make you worry about rough terrain on that one, because you're kind of built for it.
I have an ATV.
Move.
I don't think I'm doing anything else, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Swingo.
I'd like to use, what's that ability called? Deft maneuvers to get a bit get closer. Maybe like, is this a pit or is this like trees?
Where are you clicking?
Right here.
That is grass growing on the side of the pit.
All right, so we're not going there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I move up around everybody else as well?
Yeah. How far are you moving?
Seven squares?
7 squares? Yes. But I will need an agility roll. Why did it not add in proper? I mean, you make the roll and you gain a hope. And just look down at the action tracker and click your token. And in the green circle, mark it up 1. All right. What you got here?
Horse.
A 16 with fear. That is in fact a hit. So go ahead and do your damage. These guys are not wearing any armor.
No grit. That all of mine. My level, it's regular damage. What's the strength? Yep.
That's number 1. Yep. Okay. And that was with fear. So with that, all right, I'm gonna spend 1 action to end the restraint on 2 actions to end it on both of them. This guy up here, he's going to turn and try to shoot Booka.
Damn.
Booka, what is your evasion?
My evasion is currently a 12. Yes.
As he picks his bow up, he turns, looks, gets a snarl. Fresh meat.
He smells your jerky.
They can have it if he wants it.
Oh, some Shiva.
Birds.
13 points of damage
Oop.
to Booka.
Alright. We're gonna drop 2 armor. Take 1 hit point.
Booka. 3. So. Next, this other one over here moves back to go grab his bow. I'll spend another action token for this one to grab his club and run up. 1, 2, 3, 6. He does not get to swing yet. And as well as this one doing the same thing. Alright. You guys.
I'm gonna spend my last action for this fool to stab the middle fucker between me and Robert.
Okay.
A 14 to hit with hope. By the way,
That's a hit.
Alright, and because he is in melee of Robert, I do get my sneak attack.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna spend both of my hope to. Actually, no, I'm not gonna spend any of my hope. I'm gonna keep my 2 hope, but my sneak attack does trigger for 11 damage
Cool.
on the middle guy, who already got blasted once.
Mm-hmm. Nice. You do a good chunk of damage to him. He's still up, but you got a nice cut into him.
I regret my decision for not using sneak attack.
Guess what I'm doing?
All of them are burning to death. That's what's gonna happen to that shit.
3 of them right there in front of me now is like, well, doing it again.
Yeah.
Good news, murder.exe was activated. The second Amanita came back with an arrow in her.
Hey, that's a
Crit.
crit. So roll your 2d6 and add 12. So whatever you roll on the damage, just add 12 to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
21.
Murder.exe indeed.
No one hurts my friends.
That is severe damage on all 3 of them.
Yeah, that's a
So
problem.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ow.
Amanita, which one of these shot you?
Oh, point.
Which
was
one?
that one.
Who does she point at?
It was that one.
Cool, he's next.
All right.
And that was all 3 of my actions, so now what happens?
Now everybody else has to fill up their actions.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Don't mind.
Well, you know what?
What 3 did you hit with this?
The one to
three
the
across.
What is
the one in
range
front
on
of
my,
Booka, the one in front of
weapon
me,
again?
the one in front of Booka, the one in front of me, and the one that I hit earlier that you stabbed.
Okay.
Because they gotta be in melee range for.
Are these all still standing?
Yes. They are all still standing.
That's fine. 3 of them just took 21 damage. Don't worry
What'd you
about
say,
it.
Kelly?
She froze. She's back. Kelly,
What are you doing then?
Yes.
what'd you say?
Oh, shit.
What is the range on my Thor weapon?
Close range.
30
So
feet?
15 feet?
Is it close or very close?
I think I remember it was
Closest 10 to
close.
30.
It was close. It was
Okay.
6 squares.
Then yeah. Yes, all 4 of them are in range.
I'm gonna throw it. Awesome. I'd like to throw my Thor hammer.
It's, okay, so you want to spin an action and yeet your axe.
Yes.
There you go. Close range. So, and you can mark it a stress to target each one that you want to target in addition.
Well, let's do that. Let's just get all 4 of them.
You're gonna stress yourself out, and then try to hit them
I
all.
have a whole. I'm maxed out.
All right. So just so you know, if you do take another stress at max stress, does roll over to hit points.
No. Like I'm maxed out on hope. I don't have like 1 stress.
Oh, okay.
I have plenty of stress to spend.
So yeah, you make it.
So I'm
make
marking
your,
3 or 4
it would be 4,
because it's each
3
additional,
stress.
so it'll be
Yeah.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and then I'm gonna throw my holodex. Not with advantage. Experience. Am I using experience?
If you have anything that you think would apply to this,
You're wronger than she
Situation.
looks. I'm eating an axe to smack people in the face.
yeah, I'll let you spend a hope to do that.
Modifier, is that my stress?
That'll be your experience.
Modifier, is
and
that my,
Yeah, just your experience.
Yeah, that'd be your experience.
and my stress?
No, the experience pops
Okay,
out
just
its
the
own
experience.
thing.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Modifier would be that +2 from Divine Wielder.
Okay, that's what that is. Cool.
You
Yeah.
definitely hit them all.
Yay!
You also gain your hope back.
Yay!
Roll damage. 7 points. It's enough for major. And this one, those two both, as the axe cuts across the whole line of them, you hit the throat on one, and the other goes straight through the chest, slicing it down as it returns back to your hand. Another one that you hit looks really hurt as you've slashed it across the chest as well. One of them just took its first hit.
Can I?
Can I throw it again? Because I got another action.
Yeah.
Do it again. No.
That's gonna be a no, and that's gonna be with fear.
Yeah.
So, with that,
Nobody's directly in front of them.
I'm gonna activate the one in front of Robort, and it's going to. Oh wait, those got hit with another stress. Oh wait, he's dead. It's not. Okay. Let me see. What is this ability again? Let me check. Alright. He is going to take one of his action, his hold them down action. So he'll make an attack against Robort.
And
I'm
your
starting to
19
sweat there.
locks in on Vegeta.
Right.
He hits. And but it does no damage. However, it does make Robort vulnerable and restrained. You can break free on your turn with a strength 12 roll, or if he's hit with major damage, he'll let go as well.
How close do you need for a forceful push?
You have to make a melee attack. But fortunately for you, your throwing a weapon counts as a melee attack.
She's out of actions at this point.
Yes, she
Yeah, I
is.
am though.
Can I?
Hold on, I'm not done.
Okay.
I got a bunch of actions after from what y'all did. That one's going to move over, and he is going to try to hit Robort now that he's pinned.
Yes, stack up for me. Just keep doing that for me, please.
They're pointing your
I
arms
never
at them.
Y'all are in big trouble the second I get to go again.
Quite literally, oh, y'all better just kill me. Joke's on you, he's still Robort.
You hurt my precious mushroom friend.
Wow. Even with advantage. He picks his club up, tries to swing down upon you, just slams the dirt next to him. The guy who's pinning you down looks over like, what the hell? And
Can't keep a good bot down.
oh, one more action. This guy in the back, the one who shot Amanita earlier.
So this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Robort, evens or odds?
Odds.
Evens. Yeah, he's going to try to shoot at Robort. Let's see.
I need the rest of y'all to use your actions so that, I get to go again.
And vulnerable, so... Ooh.
Oh, damn.
So 3Ds. Mm-hmm.
I can't show you how to way to take that shot.
That's fine.
That shot comes in and just goes straight through any of your armor, cutting into whatever little chink there is, down into the center of your being, for 29 points that you may spend to reduce.
Come on for that old spark.
Right?
I'll spend 2.
I don't know. You took 2? Okay.
I'll spend 2 armor.
Okay.
Drop it down into major.
Okay. So two hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Cool deal. All right. Now whoever is left may finish out their actions.
I will mark a stress to use, what's that thing called again? Deft maneuvers to move anywhere within a far range without having to roll agility. So,
Cool.
what is far again? Is that like 7 to 13?
Up to 100.
Far is up to 12, I think.
Three.
Well, no, because close is 6. Far is 12.
Oh,
Very
it's a-
far is 13 plus. Yeah.
I can get me right here, if I'm not mistaken. And right here, right next to more then.
Okay.
Is it this guy that's looking really, really rough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally sucking on freaking Robort's fist.
I'm going to use Vicious Entangle again.
Okay. Nice. 22 with fear. That will definitely hit.
Fuck
Feeling
him up,
1
I'm
point.
Anita.
You got him.
Show him the Doom Shroom.
Just the mycelium that sprouted from his glove just into his face holes.
Well, hey, I'm no longer restrained or vulnerable with him going down.
Mm-hmm.
Face holes. Or
Yeah, the shrooms just move from the other entangles and just start peeking out through eyeballs, out of ears. Looks like a walking spore colony.
Rest of us.
But
What's up, Last of Us? They start clicking.
yeah, water sips.
Don't you?
so, with fear,
Yeah.
from under the ground, you just see as it emerges initially a shape of green as it stands up to its full height, looks over Robort. Oh, brother, you're a little late. He slams his fist into the tree, pulls back out with it looks like a metal piece of something.
Is it wood fan, metal fan, or what's happening?
Oh yeah,
Damn.
It's fine. I
Robert, you immediately recognize him. That's your brother Claymore.
Claymore. Okay, cool. It's Crash Man. Got it.
Oh damn.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. I still don't have actions yet.
Yep, that was my only action off the fear.
And then
Well, it says action tokens need to be used.
I have one left, and I want to use it to take a shot at this chode right here.
Which chode?
Chose.
There are now 3 chodes or 4 chodes.
Youngest person
Guy who-
here.
Go.
The one who shot Amanita. Got it.
How far can I move just to spend a token?
7 squares.
Okay.
Group up. Get with the group. Get with the group.
I still have that D6
Done.
from.
Yep. Still have the rally.
Yep, everybody still has the rally die, too.
When
All
I
right.
can add it to my thing.
Yes, you may.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's a hit with hope.
Yes, let's go.
Question mark in your voice.
Right.
He's not used to this.
I'm not used to the hope rolls.
Turn is turning.
7.
7.
That's enough for that. He's not dead, but he's definitely looking hurt.
Could be hurt. I'm a friend.
Yeah.
All right. Is that everybody's actions?
Should be.
All right. Now they are clear. Everybody has actions again.
Yay!
Oh,
Hooray!
Huh.
Finish them.
never mind.
Since my connection with Matt is about his brothers, do I make the connection that this is?
Yeah, that was our
Yeah,
backstory type
yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Do you want to go deal with him? We can handle the rest.
Sure. Action 1 that I'm doing. I'm spending a hope, and I am activating just to help my friends. Are you in here? Yes. Boop. So now they're all hidden from any ranged attackers going in.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's like, because Claymore, you're not gonna throw stuff in here at them. So he's leaving a cloud of mist, and action 2 will be, I can move how many spaces with the move action?
You can go up to far with full movement with no extra, or you can do close and do something with.
So I'll go do close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I still have grapple arm out. I'm gonna try to pull him to me.
Is
Well,
that it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
unluckily. I'm sorry, Matt.
Sorry, it all looks the same. 1, 2.
Yeah, the
5,
sparseness one a little dense.
6 here.
I mean, you can arcane door over.
I can't. I have an enemy in melee with me.
I
I
can absolutely fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't get to him because it's difficult terrain. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna hold my actions and let Claymore come to me.
Or just let someone take care of this enemy
Yep.
and then go.
I am saying I am not using a second action yet.
Gotcha.
Is what I am trying to say.
Is this enemy in the fog as well, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
But the hidden only applies to things not in the fog. So
Yeah,
like the
that's why,
two
yeah.
shooters.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna attacky the middle guy then.
Okay. Matt, where's the templates that you use for range?
Huh?
Oh, draw. Oops. You said you centered it on you guys.
Yeah. I can cast it and it stays static. Roboard essentially just blows off all the steam. Just burp.
Okay.
And it's a very close range.
Stationary up to, so yeah, it's 15. From Robort. I can click that again. And I cannot. Alright, Vel's doing a stabby stab.
Yup, 13 to hit him.
13 to hit. That does hit.
It was with fear.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But I do, and it is stabby stabs, sneak attacks.
Whoa.
I'm gonna apply 2 hope for that.
Okay.
18.
Oh yeah. Easily run right through him.
Hey, even better.
There we go. Now there's no enemies near you.
Hey.
But for the fear reaction.
I can't add any of my things to the map.
Let's see, these guys are going to. Let's see, they can't see anybody. So they're going to actually. These guys are going to activate and run. And then. One of my last ones from here. Thank you. I tried drawing it on, but I was on the wrong layer. You hear Claymore yell from over in the fog. You'll join us one day. You know you will. It's your destiny to come with us.
The fuck it is.
And with that, he sinks back into the earth. And that feeling that you had, Robert, you could feel it getting more and more distant.
Which one's the one that attacked Amanita? Is it this one over here?
That's the one.
Okay, cool. Well, since my brother's a coward and doesn't want to do the thing, good for him. I'd want to run too. Action 2. He's not getting away. He's not getting away.
Nah.
Don't care about the other one. The one that hurt Amanita is going to die.
All right.
And given that it's past midnight, I'd be fine just narrating this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do it. How are you going to make him suffer?
I'm going to Dimension Door and Arcane Door, not Dimension Door.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very different thing. And with my, I'm just gonna beat him. I'm mad. I'm mad that my brother tried to call me out and then ran away like a punk. So on and so forth. And if the dude manages to scramble and get away, I'm just going to grapple hand him right back, and continue the beatdown.
You know what? Just give me a strength roll.
Sure. Happily.
And this is mainly just to see if it pops up with fear or hope.
Strength.
It's a
Crit.
critical success.
Doesn't matter.
No. As soon as you Dimension Door, you appear next to this guy, and your form just looms over him. He's like, "Oh,
Fresh.
He tries to swing his bow at like a club at you. You just catch it in one hand and snap it.
You fuck
But
up.
from that point on, it is nothing but a beatdown and a massacre of epic proportions.
Vengeance
Gain a hope.
Vengeance
Clear
for
stress.
Amanita.
I'm gonna
Honestly-
whisper in Matt's ear before he dies. If you want, I can get information out of him about your brother.
He ain't gonna know nothing.
And honestly, because of this moment being a good revenge moment, if you have a second stress, clear it too. Because it's very cathartic.
I actually don't think I have any stress.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep.
But do you know anything about that robot over in the tree?
As he's coughing up blood.
Uh-huh.
One of his tusks.
Hey, for your hat, Vil.
You could let him die. I'll still ask him.
Well, about a hat, but thank you.
What robot?
See, you didn't know nothing. Amanita, do you want revenge?
Revenge is an emotion I do not frequently experience, but this seems very cathartic for you, friend Robort.
Would you like to try catharsis?
What about a meal?
Yeah.
I would like to experience catharsis.
Come on over here, my fun grill friend.
Like, carry on over. No, I guess I'll, the last of us him.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. He's still alive when you start to take root inside of his system. The screams of agony that come out of him are almost ungodly. But at the same time, it gives you a sense of calm, a sense of peace, and a little bit of satisfaction. You may also clear a stress.
That was not my favorite frequency, however, I've come to appreciate it.
Real quick, since I'm a Slyborn, was he lying when he said he didn't know anything about the robot?
Does Slyborn make you roll for it, or you just know?
I have advantage on the rolls.
Okay. Then go ahead and make an instinct. With advantage.
Hey.
With hope, yay!
Hey. No, he was being truthful.
Okay.
Just Raiders.
Raiders that happen to be in the wrong place in the wrong time.
Shooting at the wrong fleshy owl.
Yeah. They really should pick better for targets.
All owls fleshy.
The giant robot's gonna pat Amanita's head. Just for a moment.
On the first pat, there's
Oh,
a little puff of spores.
Yeah. That doesn't concern me.
I know.
Roboy will be like, oh, there she goes. Watch out, living things. You're in danger.
Oh, that's going on. I ain't trying to eat no more time, but I do want to inspect this tree. That tree's weird.
That tree is weird. You get over there, and the trunk of the tree is... It has a face to it. There's a hole at the bottom, in kind of where a mouth would be. A couple what could be eyes, and now an extra hole in it for Claymore had punched a hole through it. You also notice that the flowers and odd vegetation that was growing on it has now started to die.
That's fast. That's very fast for plants.
Petals and leaves are starting to fall off of it.
So beautiful.
So fast. Stuff is ruining this place. Huh. Oh well.
It is probably being watered by the red.
Yeah. It's dying so much faster than plants die. Does that make sense?
I'm sure whatever was inside it was keeping it alive.
Is it a plant?
It's acting like a not plant. Almost like an animal.
I mean, Amarita, can you just speak to it?
That's
I'll try.
you? I don't know if you can dig into it like you did in that guy, but
I guess I'll try nature's tongue to see if I can speak to plants and animals with nature's tongue.
Yep.
Okay. I'll come a little closer. Do.
there's a pit. I'll just help her hop back over.
Do.
I can carry Amanita.
Take the long way. Let me roll that really quick. Sorry, I know we're running late.
Oh. Ooh, if
I can't
you're
roll.
here-
Oh, I still have my D6.
You do.
Hey.
Can I use my D6?
You may. All right,
Yay.
cool. So it's still made with fear. And we will mark that. We'll get our result next time.
Can I use one of my prayer dice to make it not with fear?
That's Paradise won't do that.
Okay.
If you have 3 hope, you could spend Luckbender or Breaker to get her a reroll, but then she'd still have to use that result.
I can only roll fear, so
Yeah, same.
Great.
But all right, guys. Nice things about each other time.
yay! My favorite time.
All right, Amanita, you go ahead and go first. It's your favorite time.
I'm gonna say more and her hammer, just decimating 3 bros at once. Her hammer axe. Her hacks.
Next. More.
just taking out half the enemies.
It's a toss-up between Amanita and Robort, because all of her mushroom animals and Robort, just for his just undying, like, let's make Amanita experience all the things.
Muted.
Vel.
It's something to Robot for just being like, and this it's a blasting time. Oh, there's more people again? Blasting
muted,
again,
Matt.
I guess. Y'all want to die?
We can't hear you, DM Daddy.
Dude.
I said, oh no, anyway, so I started blasting. Oh, now there's 4 of them in front of me? I wonder what I'm gonna do. Oh no!
I can't move. Uh-oh.
Everything's on fire.
Robort.
I'm gonna go for Vel. And the constant quest of flair and trinkets and everything.
Hell
just-
yeah.
I love that this has
Fallon.
become a driving thing for him now, and I can't wait to see what he's going to look like by the last episode with how much TGI Friday Marauder style he's going to appear to be.
By the way, I did update my hat with the canine teeth.
Jovian.
Oof. We'll give it to. I'm gonna give it to Booker for his top-notch navigating skills. We made it through safe. Nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
This is great. But I do want to give a special honorable mention to the owl that was Manita just saying how. That's it.
I fucking
It's
lost
just so
it.
good.
I
It's so
fucking
out
lost.
of nowhere, but
Thanks for grabbing mine, a-hole.
I said honorable mention.
Yeah, which is what you do after everybody else is gone.
You know what? Off my nuts.
Because that was going to be mine. The fleshy, flappy owl that's just
Ow.
slightly wrong. I love all the animals that are just not quite. She's doing her best. So, full marks.
Lands on the arm. How?
All right, Booker.
Yep.
Who is your propsicle?
Oh, that was mine.
What? Oh, I missed it.
I'm Anita doing all the different animals. That's not quite right.
Yeah. Okay. Because it went off of Futters. I thought it was y'all were still having that talk going.
Oh,
And,
But all right. I am done.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this your Friday evening and night thing. It was really good to get back and to start getting back into the swing of the Daggerhearts and the whatnots and this motley crew of entertaining, fun, rapscallion, scallywags and whatnots. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next week because if we get into another fight, I'm going to try to break out our first team move, our first team
Ooh.
combat move. It's going to be great. I'm really excited
It's
about
gonna
that.
come out this time.
Let's see here. Boom. If you're not part of our Discord community, we'd love to have you over there on the Discord. Please come hang out with us, chat with us, sign up for games, because that time's starting to come back around already with it being July. Time is fast and terrible. If this is your first time checking us out, we have a YouTube channel as well where all of our games get edited down and thrown over on YouTube. If you want to see how we got to this point here, you can go find it in an easy to find playlist over in the thing. Yeah, also like and subscribe, please. And last but not least, Patreon. Patreon gets you all kinds of cool things, from credits to merch to weighted voting to free slots in games to so on and so forth, etc. Little as $1 gets you all kinds of stuff. We'd love to have you over there in our not a cult, our family, if you will. And yeah, that's all the stuff. We will be back on Wednesday with JenOfThieves, aka player of Amanita, running her Midnight World game, which has been a lot of fun to watch and chaos. And if you thought you could do Lost better, so did she, and she is doing so, and it is great.
and so much better.
So much better. And then
Bear.
100% more spiders.
and then Fridays, of course, is our Daggerheart, and we have a YouTube exclusive going right now of Demon the Fallen, where you can see myself and DM Dizzle again, once again. Guys, I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. We'll see you over in the Discord. And, yeah, new month, new stuff coming up. And remember, oh, wait, no, we didn't do... I forgot the most important thing, because normally the DMs do it. We were joined by Jovian, played by Futter Guy, Amanita, played by JenOfThieves, Booka, portrayed by... What name are you on now, Pierce?
Samoa Pierce.
Samoa Pierce, the Bloodline.
I gotta do it now.
Get the
With my
ones in the
towel.
sky. More by Miss Cricket, Velvet Hands, Velvet Palms, portrayed by Deadly Ambitions. And this game was run by DM Dizzle, aka Glandizzle. And I'm DM Daddy RPG. Thank you so much for spending your Friday with us, and we will see you next time we see you. Until then, remember, Daddy and the family loves you.